I'm back with another story. This week I picked out one that I used to read to my grandson all the time. It's a Froggy book. And the title of this book is Froggy Builds a Treehouse. And it's by Jonathan London. I used to read these to my grandson all the time. He's 26 now, so he doesn't like them anymore. Anyways, let's get started. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The sun was rising in the sky like a giant pizza. Pizza, sang Froggy, and that gave Froggy a great idea. He hopped out of bed and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zoot, 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 zat. That's the sound of him getting dressed. Then he flopped into the kitchen, flop, 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 and said, "Mom, I'm going to build a tree house. You can do lots of cool things in a tree house without any adults around, like play cards, tell jokes, and order out for pizza." "That's nice, dear," said Mom. "Are you going to build it all by yourself?" "No, with a little help from my friends." This is Froggy's little sister. And look what she's eating for breakfast. Can you see that? Flies. I'm glad I'm not a frog. I don't think I'd like eating flies. Froggy hopped up and flopped towards Max's. Flop, flop, flop. "Froggy," called his mom. "What?" "You forgot to eat your breakfast, dear." "I'm not hungry." When he got to Max's house, he yelled, "Max, Max, come out." And he told Max all about his great idea. "Awesome," said Max. And the two best friends went over to Matthew's and Travis's and came back to Froggy's house with hammers, nails, saws, and boards. Everything you need to make a tree house. Then they started building the tree house with a little help from Dad. First they sawed boards, zee-zaw, zee-zaw. Then they nailed them to the trunk so they could climb up. Zing, zang, zunk. Then they built a floor. "Froggy," called Pollywogalina. That's his little sister. Pollywogalina, what a name. But she said, "Me want to help." "Go away," cried Froggy. "No pesky little girls allowed." Or little sisters allowed. Froggy started to saw a branch. Zee-zaw, zee-zaw. "Froggy," called Frogalina, hopping over the fence. "What?" "You're sawing yourself off with the branch." "Hee." "Oops, I know that," cried Froggy. "Now go away, no girls allowed. Just me and my friends." Froggy and his friends started putting up boards for the walls. "Oops," cried Froggy, but only a few boards fell. Bonk. Uh-oh. Daddy got hit in the head with a board. Then he started pounding nails again. Zing, zang. Zooey. "I'll kiss it," cried Frogalina. "Yuck," cried Froggy. "Go away." He climbed down and held up his thumb to his mom. Mom put a Band-Aid on Froggy's thumb. "Now, do you want something to eat?" "Not until we finish our tree house," said Froggy. "Then we'll call out for pizza." But by the time they finished the tree house, the sun was setting. Froggy dropped his hammer. Zonk. "Oops, watch out below," and yelled, We're starving. We want to call out for pizza now. Look what this sign says on their treehouse. It says Froggy's Treehouse, boys only. Okay, Froggy's mom climbed up and called Swamp Pizza and let Froggy order. We want an extra large pizza with lots and lots of flies. Not on my slice, said Max. Not on my slice, said Matthew. And not on my slice, said Travis. Whatever, said Froggy. When the pizza finally came, Froggy grabbed the box and started climbing up. He climbed and the pizza wobbled. He climbed and the pizza tipped. And just as he reached the top, the pizza dropped down, down, down. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Caught it, said Froggalina. Wow, cried Froggy. Lucky catch. I have a surprise for you, Froggy, said Froggalina, if you let me into your treehouse. Well, said Froggy, only if I like the surprise. So Froggalina scampered up like a monkey, opened the box and said, surprise, and sprinkled on lots and lots of flies. Look at all those flies in her purse. She carries them with her. Yes, cried Froggy, yippee! And he took a big bite. Yum, this pizza's froggalicious. Let's call out for another one. Wait, let's make that 5 pizzas. And Froggy and his friends ate pizza. Munch, crunch, munch. Played cards, slap, 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 and told jokes. In Froggy's treehouse all night long. Again, the title of this book is Froggy Builds a Treehouse. And we have lots of Froggy books. And if you want to check out any of these, just call the library and we'll set it up for you. We'll see you again next week. Thanks.